This is like the 5th time I've played this game all the way through, and I still could never understand why SpongeBob was locked out of entering, or rather exiting, his own house. Hey everybody, it's the Mechmaster 14. Welcome back to more Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. In the last episode, the battle re-began against the Robot Menace. We learned SpongeBob's moveset, got one of Patrick's socks, and a golden spatula. So let's head out the door and get playing.
There's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you can get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
Okay, that was a pretty hilarious segment, but wouldn't Plankton saying he has bigger fish to fry be like if a person said, I've got bigger people to fry? That's a little...
Too pretty.
Dark.
Take it.
Anyways, we have some new tikis here. Some thunder tikis, some shush tikis, some flying tikis. There we go.
Hey, SpongeBob!
All right, let's talk to Bubble
I
Buddy.
just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
We already know that move, Bubble Buddy, but I'll forgive you because that giant monkey man in the 9th dimension thing was one of my favorite SpongeBob references of all time. Let's see what Patrick's up to.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
I think it would have been better if he said, I don't speak Italian. To activate the button, jump and press B. I already know how to do that. Combo. Yeah, whenever you destroy 3 or more... I know how to do this game. Alright, so now we have to get on top of SpongeBob's pineapple so we can get a golden spatula, I'm pretty sure. And now there's something else on Patrick's house. And we might not get to SpongeBob's house that quickly. Yeah, we're not gonna make it to SpongeBob's house.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of
Alright,
underwear.
at least we got a pair of golden
Fresh
underpants.
like a spring breeze.
Is this gonna stay here forever? Because I hope so. Hey, come on, don't leave. Yes, I actually made that. Alright. And there we go, we got another golden spatula. Alright, so... downtown Bikini Bound, that's still locked out at 5 golden spatulas. I do like how you can kind of see some of the other worlds from where we're standing. Like, you can actually see Goo Lagoon over there, and... Can we interact with this stuff? Or... Okay, no, that's out of bounds. I was wondering, like, can we already go to the lifeguard tower? But no, that's out of bounds. Anyways, let's go see what Squidward's up to.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Ha! Ha! Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
How about I destroy all your stuff instead? Why do you have a picture? Why does Squidward have a picture of 2 random guys on his wall? That's a little, creepy, if you ask me.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
Alright, so we got another golden spatula for annoying Squidward. Alright, so there still seems to be, 8 golden spatulas in each world. So Aw, man! Alright, well, at least we still get a stock for destroying all of Squidward's stuff. But I really miss when he said, "Hey!" when we painted a mustache on his thing. Alright, let's head over to see what Patrick's up to. Then we'll head on to Jellyfish Fields. Alrighty. I think SpongeBob was like tiptoeing when he entered the house. Alright. Destroying this stuff. Okay. So we did get a stock. See, at least Patrick has a picture of him and SpongeBob on his wall. Squidward. Don't know why he had those weird guys on his wall. I hope these loading screens aren't too annoying for you guys. They're not really that annoying for me, but I feel like they might be a little annoying for you guys. Also, this guy is definitely having a terrible day. Let's talk to Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
Okay, again, still couldn't hire Clancy Brown. Alright. Hey, okay, so they still didn't fix this whole shiny object thing. In fact, they made it worse because I remember before we only needed to pay like 2,000 shiny objects to Mr. Krabs. Now we have to pay like 3,000. Alright, maybe it'll get better as we go on. Alright, let's just head to Jellyfish Fields. And no taxi?
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields, a place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfish Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Sport Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Still sounds like a weird innuendo. And also, I do like how in this game the animations are a bit more expressed. Like SpongeBob actually looks scared to have to go up and fight King Jellyfish. Anyways, we have our first real enemy here. That is a fodder. And yay! These shiny objects that they drop when they die still home in on us. Alright, we also have some jellyfish here that instead of just getting pushed away and then dissipating, they actually just explode. I believe this is a teleport box. When you have both teleport boxes in an area open, you can teleport between them by jumping inside. That's pretty nifty. Alright, we have a sock in the middle of the ocean. Remember, we're trying to get socks for Patrick so we can get golden spatulas. Why you can't just give them to us for being a good friend, I don't know. But we still have to get that. Alright, and we can also get more underwear that we don't need. Ultra combo, yeah. In case you don't know, whenever you destroy 3 or more tikis, you get a combo, like I already said. And if the more tikis you manage to destroy, the bigger combo you get, and the bigger combo you get, the more shiny objects you get. And I'm pretty sure if we go over here, Super Ultra combo,
Hey, you!
we can get another sock. Now we're up to 5. I thought I was going to do a bubble spin, but no. I really need to get used to these controls. Also, I'm really happy that the waterfall doesn't make a ton of noise anymore because that was so annoying in the original game. Alright, pay 125 shiny objects to go to the bridge. Thank you, Plane. You've helped me out so many times, just like when you did in Club SpongeBob by dropping us the giant picnic. We got a checkpoint. If we ever die and lose all our underwear, we can just go back there. Goodbye.
It shines!
Alright, this is a freezy fruit. Only Patrick can pick up the freezy fruit. Alright, so we're gonna need to come back here with Patrick at some point. I feel like this was also easier to get to. Like that bouncy boy right there. I feel like in the original game that was harder to get to. Like you had to climb on tikis that you weren't supposed to destroy to get up there. That way I didn't destroy the tikis. Alright, looks like we're supposed to go over here because... Alright, we're supposed to push this button. We get that thing, and we can hop across these barrels. You know, whenever I see barrels, I always think of root beer for some reason. I don't know why, I just always thought of root beer when I saw
Patrick will
barrels.
be glad to have this back.
Or we can see more dead robots. You get more shiny objects. We get a big purple one. Like the game said, those are the most valuable.
Ta-ching!
Ah! And we seem to have a cannon-firing pufferfish at us. think we've still got quite a ways to go. Ow. Oh, by the way, the jellyfish will hit you if you stand next to them for too long. Alright, luckily they'll bounce over our heads. Alright, so we can destroy this cannon.
Wow! A bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must be in heaven!
I'm not sure how you'd ever go to heaven, considering it seems to be impossible for you to die, SpongeBob, but whatever. Alright, so that tutorial sign's obviously going to tell us that this is a bungee rope, but screw it. I already know how to use this. Pretty simple.
Sparkly!
You can dive with A, you can leave with B, or some other button if you're playing this on like the PS5 or something. And we simply just had to use it to get a golden spatula. I believe we're up to 4 now. Alright, so this way to King Jellyfish. You can press that button to get up here. You can kill that guy because he's annoying. You get another checkpoint, and I believe if we get up here... we find ourselves a new enemy. This guy right here is known as Hammer. Get it? Hammer, because it's a hammer made out of ham? Yeah. I've seen stuff like that in like the Minecraft pun mod or something. I like puns more than most people, but even I have to admit that one wasn't good. Pretty simple, they'll just try to hit you with their hands. It is that I don't like puns very much, and I'm just making puns like him. Pretty sure we can get that statue, or rock, or whatever it is, if we try hard enough. We can also destroy a bunch of tikis, get a bunch more shiny objects, and I believe if we go over here, we already have a whole set of underwear. We have a bowling game, but SpongeBob needs to know the bubble bowling move in order to play this game. So, unfortunately, we can't do anything with that right now. Okay, I was gonna say that used to lead to death, but it still leads to out of bounds. So... yeah, I remember there being like a pool of water or something, and can this game please load faster? Okay, so we just, like I said, if we ever get defeated, we respawn at the last checkpoint. And also, I'm pretty sure all the tikis and robots respawn, so if you ever want to get more shiny objects, you just die on purpose and get more stuff. Is there any way up here? Probably not. I'm pretty sure there's still nothing up here. Okay. Is there anything on these flying tikis? Just some underwear. Yeah, got all of them in just one attack. Alright, so this stuff right here is goo instead of actually being water. So we step in the goo. We get stunned a little bit, and if we go in it too much, we'll actually die. So don't stay in the goo for too long, or don't get in it too much. I believe we bounce on these things. It seems that we need to bounce on that trail up to the statue or jellyfish rock, but instead we bounce backwards. We instead bounce up on these flying tikis to get another one of Patrick's socks. And okay, so the jellyfish attacks also seem to be a little different. Before they actually just like shocked you directly. Now they seem to create a field around them. So that's interesting. Alright, now let's bounce our way to the Jellyfish Rock. Also, I really like these shadows in this game. It really gives you a good idea on where you're going. Also, I think the cannon respawned. Alright, so we get another one of Patrick's socks. I've always wondered what this little barrel propeller was doing here, but that's actually to hold up the bungee rope. So, in case you're wondering that like I was, that's what it's for. Alright, let's head up a little further, then it's probably time to call it an episode. So we'll go on this tilty rock. This teleport box, which I believe is a reference to the Idiot Box episode. This will take us between the two areas. This thing right up here is a Duplicatotron. It'll spawn more robots as long as it's up. To take it down, pretty simple. Just hit it once. So we hit that button to lower these gates, and up here is another golden spatula. And I believe now's a good time to end the episode off. Next time on SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, we're going to be heading further into Jellyfish Fields, getting more golden spatula socks, and hopefully getting that jelly that Squidward oh so desperately needs. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you can, like, comment, and subscribe because that really help out the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. McMaster